What is your scariest, like, what is, like, the most fearful thing for you going into it? Like, there has to be something on your mind that's like, dang.
Nothing.
Really?
I'm not scared at all. But when I was talking about my faith, man, that's another big thing too, man. You got to fear nothing. Fear God. You know, it's like you got to put it in God's hands. What are you afraid of? You know, I'm not afraid of death, no born. You know, I'm not afraid of certain things. It's just like you got to put it in God's hands. I try to cast all my worries onto Him. It is tough. You know, I used to struggle with that mentally, but now it's like after losing my mom, man, it's just really like, I wouldn't say don't care about a lot of things. It's just like you just keep it pushing, man.
It's like
Things are
another,
gonna happen,
yeah.
you know? Yeah, it's just like, so that hurt that I felt, you know, I would never feel that again.
Right.
It's just like, there's definitely things in the military that happen to people that are upsetting or stuff like that. So I would just say losing my comrades, man. You know, losing people you know. That'd probably be the biggest fear I'll have. Because, yeah, I don't know these people right now. You build relationships, and it's like, you know, you're talking about SEALs or something like that. I don't know how that really works if you meet them and stuff, but like just being able to see them, or even a pilot, you know, you live with pilots, so it's like, what if a pilot goes down or something? You know what I mean? So that's my biggest fear, is losing my comrades, man. So it's just, we want everybody to be safe. You want nobody's in harm's way. So even, you know, me as a person, I don't even want the enemy in harm's way. You know, I don't want nobody in harm's way. You know, like my goal is to go in there and not hurt. I wish there was no war, you know, so, but it's definitely a pride thing. You know, these politicians, they got too much pride, and I think it's men, you know, men got too much pride sometimes.
Right, greed, hunger, greed.
Money. To get that power is like, they want to keep on with that. Things I don't agree with, or I see around
Like
the world.
military-wise, or just life?
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with everything. Like, think about what SEALs do, man. Like, they do these special missions and stuff. You think they want to do some of the stuff they do? The government might say, hey, this is a bad guy. This guy might not even be bad to a SEAL, technically. He could be helping people, but it's not helping America.
Right.
So they have to do this mission and do what they're told. And it's like, I think that fucks people up in a certain way too. Like, that's what I say about those type of guys, like trained assassins. It's like, you know, like they do their job, they do as they're told, and sometimes they don't want to do that. You think, like, there's probably somebody that wanted to tell their boss, fuck you, fuck off, I'm not doing that. Or like, they have a target. I was watching this show called Dark Wolf, and he had a target, and his boss was basically saying, you can't go get that guy, even though he just killed your friend, like, because he was helping the CIA.
That's,
you know,
and
it's just, that's tough shit that they have to go through. So it's like, you really got to think about that. That's why I have so much respect for them, is because you don't know what that person is going through, man. These people are fighting for you to stay safe at home. And that's one thing I really hate, man. Like, I understand America has problems. It definitely does. And, you know, we're at war with ourselves sometimes, but I hate when people say, like, I hate America, or this and that. Because it's like, bro, that's just like saying, like, fuck that troop that's fighting for his life every day.
For you to go to Starbucks at noon on a Thursday.
About that, man. It's like, when you look at these other countries, and like, say Ukraine, these people are at war, you know, these people are like thankful for those people. They're at war in their own country. If we had a war here, I promise you a lot of people would feel really different about the military.
I agree.